Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy for Tuesday, March 16th. And this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. We're going to pull some tarot, and then we're going to get some clarifiers, and then we'll close out with some oracle. Also, you have the power to change my life for the positive by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. And I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. All right. All right. So your current situation, your present, so you're moving forward. You're in a good place. You're feeling like you're moving forward with things, like you've been making some progress. What's challenging in you is that I feel like sometimes you're almost guarded with your forward movement. Like you're worried about going back to the past. It's almost like you're worried about what other people are saying about you. You're worried about what other people are thinking. You're worried about, you're concerned about what other people are thinking about you and your forward movement. It's in a relationship. You're worried about what other people are thinking about a relationship that you're in. But I feel like that shouldn't be a concern of yours. Like, this is your relationship. This is what you are doing. This is between you and this person. And you shouldn't let other people's opinions get to you. Because this is between you and your partner. You need to be strong. You need to stay the course. You need to do what you feel is right for you and not let other people's opinions affect you. You want to have this connection. You want to have this partner. You want to have this family life, and this is what you're working on, and this is what you've been putting your energy, and this is what you have been working towards. And for your immediate future, it's about celebrating. It's about celebrating the fact that it's you and your partner, and you're working on your relationship together, and that the two of you are in a happy place. And you're worried that this isn't going to happen, but this is unfounded. Like, you're worried that you're not going to have this happy place, but the reason why you're worrying is because you're too worried about what other people are thinking, and you're not focusing on your relationship. And that's what you need to do, is you need to keep this positive energy of how you're feeling, that you are happy with this person, and that the two of you are moving forward, that the two of you are working through your problems, whatever may have happened, and that you're not letting other people influence you. Other people are seeing, like, they're feeling like you're not happy. They're feeling like you're not being yourself, and they're not being true, but they don't know your relationship. They don't know the inner workings of your relationship, because maybe you've talked to other people, but you've only said like those negative things, like when your partner's frustrating you, and you're not really expressing like the positive things, but you really are happy inside. Like you really are happy with this person, and they're just maybe seeing the negative parts of the relationship, and they're not really seeing the positive parts, which is helping, they're only seeing, I feel like they're only seeing 10% of your relationship. They're not seeing the other 90%. And that's what they're thinking. And then what you really want is this opportunity to just enjoy this relationship and work on this relationship and get past this and not have to worry about what other people are thinking or feeling. And then the outcome is the Judgment card, which is feeling an awakening, feeling a renewal, feeling a revival of letting go of those thoughts of worrying about what other people are thinking. And that's what you need to do. I feel like a lot of times people worry about too much about what other people are thinking, and you have to get to the point where it's like, you're not living my relationship, you're not living my life, and these are the choices that I'm making. And if this doesn't work out, then I need to find that for myself. I need to find my own path. I need to make my own decisions. I need to stumble and fall and be able to pick myself back up, but knowing that I made the choices. And if this works out and it ends very positive, because I'm having these positive energies and I'm having these happy feelings about this, that I was right, that I was able to work through this, and that we had a problem in our relationship, but we were able to work through it. And it was my choice to do this, and that you can have that clarity of knowing that you made the best decisions for yourself. All right. And that's your awakening. Like, that's your, what you have to realize. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. So let's clarify the Lovers. All right. So we have Five of Cups. We have the World. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, it's about moving forward with your relationship and not worrying about this negativity, not worrying about what other people are thinking. It's about you focusing on your relationship. And I feel like it's going to be more successful because you're putting your energy into your relationship and you're not putting your energy into what other people are thinking. All right, for the Strength card, Queen of Wands. Yeah. All right, we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's about you standing up for yourself, and it's about you having that fire and that passion and that strength to say, these are the choices that I am making for me and I am making for my relationship. And it's a new way of doing things. Like, I feel like you haven't stood up for yourself before. Like, you haven't, you haven't done this. Like, you're too worried about what other people are thinking. And now is the time for you to change that. Now is the time for you to put that work and that effort into that and do what you feel is right for you. For Four of Wands, we have the Death card, we have the King of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. It's about going, so this is your thoughts regarding the situation, and this is that you feel you are ready to move forward. You feel that you are ready to let go of other people's opinions. You feel like you want to go with the flow. You want to do what you think is right. You want to do what you think is right and making your own decisions. Okay, for Five of Swords, we have the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. You being able to take that information to make your own choices is going to make you feel positive. It's going to make you feel empowered. It's going to bring your power back. You are in control of the situation, okay? You are in control of what happens. And you are going to make those decisions that are right for you, and you're going to feel like, yeah, I've done this. I'm finally sticking up for myself. I'm making those right decisions. I have decided to work through this relationship. I have decided to put effort into this. All right, for the Nine of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Devil, which is you, and we have the Four of Cups. It's about you taking that chance. This is, what your fears are. You're afraid that you're not going to have this chance, you're not going to have this opportunity, like things aren't going to work out. But if that's the energy that you're putting into the situation, that's what you're going to make happen. So you have to turn that around, okay? Instead of you saying, oh, this isn't going to work because everyone else is saying it isn't going to work, you have to turn that around and you have to say, yes, this is going to work. Yes, there are going to be changes in my life. You're not going to get into that habit of letting other people control how you feel. You're going to turn that around and not put that energy, that negative energy, that toxic energy out there. For Five of Cups, how other people see you, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Wands. They feel like you're tired. They feel like, you're in this relationship, that you're feeling tired, that you're feeling, I just feel like there's somebody around you or people around you that are just projecting this onto you. Like they want to see things the way they want to see it. And they feel that this is not the relationship for you. But that's not what matters. It matters what you feel. Okay? And then what you really wish for is that opportunity for you to just focus on your relationship. And for you, okay, so Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. It's going to take you some work in order to change your perspective, to change your attitude of not letting these people influence you. It's going to take some work. Maybe you're sharing too much information with these people. Maybe you're telling them too much about what's going on in your relationship. And maybe it's time for you to kind of back off. It's like, yes, you can maybe tell them some things, but maybe you change how you present this information to them, that you say more positive things about what are happening instead of saying, maybe there's some people you can tell the negative things, but there are some people, whoever this is that's crossing you, that those people, you have to change that and turn that around and tell them the positive things, tell them the things that are working for you, and to not tell them the negative things and not give them more ammunition and more fuel for them to come back at you and say, no, you really should break up with this person. This person really isn't good for you. And that's going to take some work for you to change your perspective on how you handle your relationship with that person. And then for the Judgment, for your outcome, you have, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Empress. Yay! It's about growth. It's about being strong. It's about having that fire, having that passion. It's about doing things that you want to do. It's about leaving that negative energy, that toxic energy behind you from this person who I feel is meddling in your relationship. And yes, there may have been something that happened in your relationship that was hurtful, but you're feeling like you want to keep this relationship, that you want to work this relationship through, that you feel that this is someone who is very important to you. And even though other people are saying their opinions, it's really your opinion that matters. People can judge from the outside, but they don't know what's going on the inside. And, your outcome is that you become stronger. Like you're growing from this. You're learning how to handle your relationships and what you tell other people. And you're feeling strong. All right, so let's close it out with a fortune reading card. And we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune awaits. And that's because you're finally standing up for yourself, that you're finally learning how to handle these other relationships of people who are in your relationship. And this brings you positive energy. I mean, that's how we really ended it, is that you have this positive energy, you have this new start. And that's what you need to get through this. I feel like you're saying, I've got enough to deal with my relationship. I don't need you butting into this. But let me see how I can readjust my relationship with you so that you can see that this is more positive and this is happiness for me. And I want you to be happy and supportive for me. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.